Hi, I just wanted to do a quick video to talk through some of the pictures for the camper trailer that we've got for sale. It's a 2013 model Mars camper trailer. You can see here one of the marketing photos that they used. Here's another one with the full tent opened up. I guess when we bought this a few years ago, one of the major reasons why we chose this one was the size. As you can see on that image there, it's quite a large tent. Here are the actual dimensions. It's like 7.1 by just over 5.3 meters wide. And the space it gives was unbeatable, so we were really happy to grab this one. Here it's got a king size bed, and then you've got the two annexes which we typically used every time we use this. The other thing that I really liked about this model was the full chassis and body is hot dipped galvanized. The other alternative is you can find them with a powder coated like a paint job, but that to me only would take one stone chip to expose the metal, and then you're open for rust. So we opted for the fully hot dipped galvanized camper trailer. The other thing, now this is an actual photo of our camper trailer that's for sale. The other thing I really liked about it was that it had the hitch in the back to put on your bikes. It just made it so much easier to carry the bikes for the kids. Other things that I liked was that it had the heavy-duty 10-inch electric brakes, plus the shockers, and it also comes with this stainless steel 70-litre tank that you can see here. So this is an actual photo from our camper trailer. The other thing that I liked about it was that we could have upgraded and put a roof rack on it. These plastic caps that they have on the sides, you can actually just slide in a rack. So here's another one here. You can see the openings there, and then you can get like roof racks to put up the top, and and I had ideas maybe one day I'd put a canoe or a little tinny on. I've seen many people put tinnies on top of these as well, but we never got to that. But I liked that it had the option if I ever wanted to. Now these camper trailers, and our camper trailer originally came with one of these tailgate stainless steel kitchens, and then that just pushes, when you close the tailgate, that just folds away. But we enhanced our camper trailer, and we took this off, and we actually got made a proper slide out kitchen. We researched what was currently available in the market, and some of them are really good, but we just felt they were lacking a bit, and particularly when it comes to the sink. We wanted a proper plumbed to mains and or tank water, and have it fully drained. And so we got a cabinet maker to make this. It's fully laminated bench top, and this cost us over $2,000 to get made, but it was probably the best investment we made because it just really improves, I suppose it adds that little bit of luxury, and we all really enjoyed having it. So there's another image of the sink. It's got a mixer switch, mixer tap rather. One way opens the water for the mains, and the other way is where you will have access to the tank water. Under that cupboard you can see where it's plumbed into the mains water, and we've moved the water pump into the kitchen. These water pumps are normally mounted underneath the camper, but I didn't want that exposed to all of the road grime and whatnot, so we had that installed inside the cupboard. And to tell you the truth, we've never used the tank water because we were caravan park campers, so we just used the mains water. The sink comes with its 3 drawers, varying sizes, as you can see there. The other cupboard is just open, so for the bulkier stuff there. You can see it's all laminated. Now the other really big thing with this camper is we got a proper slide out drawer made for storage. You can see they're all on Teflon sliders. It's actually very easy to pull out once it's even fully loaded. The alternative is, now this is how they ask you to get all of your gear out, and by pushing up this lid, and I tried it, and it's very heavy to lift these things up, and I never liked the idea of losing things in the back of the trailer and having to climb in there somehow and get things out. It's just wasn't a good idea. So I got the storage drawer made as well when we got the kitchen made. It's fully lined with carpet. This just carries so much. I mean, we put our barbecue in there, our microwave, and sleeping bags and clothes, and just fits a lot of gear in there. So that's the major enhancement we've got with our kitchen in there, and it just, like I said, it all folds up really neatly, and just having mains water and a proper drain just adds that extra little bit of comfort. So I'll just show you around the other rooms. This is the main bed, the king size bed, as you can see there. The other thing you'll get are 6 of these LED strip lights. We had basically 2 of these in each section, as you can see there. This is the main room with the privacy canvas closed. Down below is where we had the kids sleep. Again, you can see you get another LED light, which we normally put up there. The middle room, this is where just on the other side of the kitchen, there's another light there. There was another LED light on top of the kitchen, just makes it easier to wash the dishes at night. So we put our fridge there, we've got the telly, we bring in our chairs and watch movies and things at night. So, and this is the front. We normally left the front wall off depending where we went, which was just nice. You could just eat outside. All of these walls are velcroed on, and so you can customize it the way you want. So just looking around the side, you can see the canvas there. Look, all the canvas and the mesh is all in top notch. It's fantastic. There's a few little, stains from the dirt and stuff, because obviously that's where you camp. On the side here, you can see where it plumbs in. We just got the hose that just clips straight underneath there, and that just plumbs in the kitchen. And down here, you can see the sullage pipe, which is the drain to connect to the sullage point. This is the back. Another enhancement was we got this flat tray made for the top of the drawbar. It just made it so much easier to carry the fridge and the esky, but I'll show you how we stored that as well. And we had these 4 poles holders made as well, and that's just where we carry the all the annex poles. Here's a picture of it at home, and it just made it easier to stay organized. So we've got all the poles in their respective spots, so depending on what annex you're putting up, it's all neatly stored away. And this is the front tray that we had made as well. So this is the other side of the tent. So all the canvas is in good nick, as I said. This is the day before we left, so I've already taken the top tarp. I always put a tarp to protect the roof from trees and birds and whatnot, and I usually put tennis balls on top of the spikes just to protect the tarp. And this is an image of another camping caravan park, and this is the only one I could find that I took with the tarp on. And so it's a massive tarp, but I just prefer it to having twigs and things falling, and so that's the reason why the roof's in good nick as well. So this is how we packed up the camper, and you can see it just stores an amazing amount of stuff. So this is the front tray where we've got the fridge and the esky. This is a side-on view. You can see the using the bike rack. It was just we just loved it because it's just so easy to carry the bikes. So it's the back. The other side, I've got a battery box there where we put in our battery to run the lights and the pump if you want to. And then this is the front of it. The other thing to note is that the trailer originally comes with a four-wheel off-road Treg style hitch. Now, like I said, we never went off-road. We don't go off-road. So I just got a standard hitch put on there just so that I don't have to change my tow ball every time. But if you want to go off-road, I've got the original Treg style hitch, so I can just swap that out for you there. So if like I said, I did this video just so that it could save you the time and trouble coming in and having a look at looking at the camper, and you get to see the condition. I mean, the photos that we took were from our last camping trip 6 months ago, so everything is as is. It's well looked after. After every trip, it's all been aired and swept out. So the canvas is in great nick. There's no mold or anything like that, which is something you got to watch out for these campers. So if this camper is something that you think that would be useful for you, give us a call. We're in the northeastern suburbs. The camper's currently stored away in my mother-in-law's garage, so just give me some notice and I can get it out and you can have a look at it. Hope the video was useful. Give us a call if it's something that you'd be interested in.